Let's at least make it look legit and plug the guitar or something in it.
Yeah, don't pull a, what is it? What was it? Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah. They did that on purpose, though.
I mean, they're not obviously not gonna play that live.
Alright, ring you on me.
I'm Terry Adams. This is Matt McElwain, Josh McAvoy, and this is 64 Sessions. It's good to see you. I see you found somebody new. I could say the same. I'd be lying to you. Your picture still hangs on my wall. I don't plan to take it down. My timing has never been strong. Girl, I wanna tell you now, I'm not over you. I've been lying to myself. You're not here and it hurts like hell. I ain't moving on. Hell, I've hardly tried. Sitting in a trunk with these tales in my eyes, I'm not over you. I know I did you wrong, and baby, I let you down. I took our happy home, yeah, and I turned it upside down. If I had the chance again, well, baby, I'd make it right. I feel my tongue too long. Gonna spill my heart tonight. I'm not over you. I've been lying to myself. You're not here and it hurts like hell. I ain't moving on. Hell, I've hardly tried. Sitting in a trunk with these tales in my eyes, I'm not over you. I'm not over you. I've been lying to myself. You're not here and it hurts like hell. I ain't moving on. Hell, I've hardly tried. Sitting in trunk with these tears in my eyes, I'm not over you. I'm not over you. I'm not over you, yeah. I'm not over you.
Hey everybody, we're back here again for another episode of the old 64 Sessions, and I got my good buddies Terry Adams and Matt McElwain.
That's it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks
Dudes.
for having us.
Yeah, man. We just got done, and it was incredible, man.
It was fun.
Yeah, I love hearing your songs too.
I like
They're
playing.
great, man.
Thank you.
So one of those songs was an older song. He said from like 7 years ago.
Yeah. I'm Not in Love with You. I wrote about 6 or 7, something like that. Never played it until tonight. So
That's awesome. So how old were you when you wrote that?
I'm 33. So I mean, I was probably 26,
Yeah.
27, something like that.
No rockets, surgeon. Yeah, don't actually,
I had to think about that. Counting's not my strong suit. That's why I play guitar, not drums.
I know, I feel you. Yeah. Man, so what causes a 23-year-old man to write a song like that?
Yeah, it was kind of written from other people's perspectives too. I watch a lot of friends go through things
You're right.
and stuff, but it's from the perspective of being in a relationship or having feelings towards someone you shouldn't have at the time.
Yeah.
So it just says, I'm not in love with you, but it's really trying to convince yourself that you're not, but all you can think of are the good things about the person.
Right.
So yeah, it was just written pretty much like you're in a relationship and you having feelings about someone else, but you shouldn't.
Shouldn't be, yeah.
Trying to convince yourself otherwise.
So you write some songs from the perspective of other people sometimes.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. That's crazy because I don't remember who it was now, but I was talking about that with somebody. Might have been Chris Simmons.
Oh well,
He said
he's great at it.
Yeah, but he said he doesn't really do that.
Oh, he doesn't.
From
Yeah.
other people's perspective.
Yeah.
I think it was Chris. I might be mistaken, but I was just talking about that with somebody recently, and that's crazy, man. That's like a different set of songwriting skills. You know, that's in my opinion.
I like it. I think you can live vicariously through
Yeah.
other people.
If you got a vivid imagination.
Yeah, well, especially if it's a close friend, like even Matt's. He's inspired some songs just going through a relationship. You kind of like when you're in a band with somebody, you're together all the time. So
Right.
it's kind of like I almost know what he's feeling, but I don't really. But
Well, us married guys, we
yeah,
don't go through those.
we don't
ups
get
and
to go
downs
through those,
anymore.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's a good point, man. Pull from your young
Yeah.
bros.
But like if I were in this situation, this is how I would feel.
Right. Exactly.
I have to explain myself a
Yeah.
lot with the songs I write, though. I'm
Dude,
like,
I understand.
Hey,
Man.
now.
The last one I wrote, Ashley was like, "Why are you so sad?"
Yeah, I
I
know.
was like,
Well, I don't feel a need to write when I'm happy. I'm
I
happy.
know. That's what I'm saying. Like most of the time, that inspiration for me comes from like a dark place.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
Yeah,
like that's when I feel like writing something down.
yeah, if I'm happy, I'm going to enjoy that
I
moment.
know, man. I wish I could write a happy song.
Me too. I may
I
be
envy the
successful.
people who can, right?
Yeah.
You know, but I ain't got it in me. I guess I
No.
like the life in the minor chords.
I do, yeah, me too. Well, I only know a few chords
Yeah.
anyway, so minor chords, those work.
So some of the other songs that you sang today, like those are just written pretty recently, more recently than that. Do you have an album out?
I don't. I've released a few songs like on Facebook. I have one song on iTunes, which is the I'm Not Over You song,
Mm-hmm.
which was written about another guy here from Jasper, actually.
Oh, cool.
I wrote it about his relationship. But
Should we call him? By
yeah,
name?
Carson White.
Hey,
I wrote
Carson.
I'm Not Over You based
Oh,
on
cool,
his
cool.
life
Yeah.
experience. So that one's on iTunes, and he's actually playing guitar on it
Yeah.
and singing harmony. But that was
So
another
they type in. What do they type in?
they go to iTunes, type in Terry Adams, I'm Not Over You.
Okay, cool.
And, that's the only one I have up there.
Do it because it's freaking good. After you listen to it here.
Yeah, listen to it here first.
Yeah. So,
But most of the other ones are Whiskey and Rain. I wrote in New York 2 years ago, and then Goodbye to You's probably the newest one I wrote.
when did you start writing?
I wrote my first song when I was like 5, and it was terrible. My mom saved
5?
it. Yeah,
Wow.
I was 5. She was a musician, and then my stepdad's a drummer, and so I wrote it,
Oh,
and then she
cool.
put it in a little protector and saved
Oh,
it. And
I bet.
I read it a few years ago, and I was like, "This is terrible." Like, why would...
Well, come on, man. You were 5.
Yeah, I was
Cut
5, and
yourself
then I
some slack.
started writing seriously, I guess, when I was about 12 or 13. The guy that taught me, how to play chords on guitar, his name was Bo Bristow. He lives in Nashville now, but he was influential in like playing, and he wrote songs. So at the time, I wanted to be like him.
Yeah.
He was an incredible writer.
Right.
And, So he always pushed me. I'd let him hear my songs. He was like, "Well, you should play them." So and
Cool, man.
Yeah, so.
That's great to have that kind of support from such a young age.
Yeah, it was great. A lot of guys when I was young.
That's
did
cool,
that,
man.
So.
That's really cool. So where was your first gig? Do you remember?
Oh man, my first gig was actually at a place I played drums. I filled in. I'd never even played live really. And I was like 13 or 14 at a place called the Cotton Gin, I think in Huntsville.
Oh yeah.
And I sat in with a band called the Martini Shakers. They needed a drummer. I was a terrible drummer. I didn't even know how to play a shuffle. My stepdad taught me before I left the house how to play a shuffle. So I'm sure if they remember it, they're like, "Oh man."
Oof.
Yeah, they probably quit watching.
Dang. How did you get that gig? That's kind of random.
I played drums with a few of the people that played there. And
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's this young kid that'll play, probably for free.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's terrible, you don't have to pay him.
Right. Yeah.
So,
That's hilarious. So you guys play in another band together with Trey
Trey Lewis.
Lewis. You play drums in that band.
I do.
How long you been with Trey?
What is it, about 3-4 years now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I've been with him about 5.
Okay.
So.
Who was the drummer before?
When I joined the band, Tyler Murphy was the drummer.
Okay.
And then Matt joined about 3 or 4 years ago.
Cool.
And then Josh McAvoy, who was here earlier,
Yeah.
joined not long after Matt.
Probably around the same time, yeah.
About the same time. And then his brother, Michael McAvoy, plays guitar in the band as well.
Oh, okay.
And we've been about the same band for about 3-4 years.
Awesome.
There's that portrait we first fell in love in that criminal tree your mama planted in the yard. There's that mailbox well it looks a little loud 'cause your daddy got drunk but swore that he could still drive a car. Things were so much easier back in time. Not a day goes by I don't think back and rewind. Lying underneath the stars, cars pass on Main. Writing in the book of love, no one ever changed. Ever feels they ever grow dark and we find pain. Girl, I'm living need to wash it away. It's just a little whiskey and rain. That smoky bar you first heard me sing, in that store next door where we bought that cheap little ring. There's that white church on the corner of 23. When we get married I'd buy that house you love on 18. Things were so much easier back in time. Not a day goes by I don't think back and rewind. Lying underneath the stars, cars pass on Main. Writing in the book of love, no will never change. If the fields, they ever grow dark and we find pain. Girl, I'm living need to wash never change. Yeah, we're writing in the book of love, no, we'll never change. If the fields, they ever grow dark and we find pain, girl, long live it, need to wash it away. It's just a little whiskey and rain. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da. Whiskey and rain, yeah, yeah. Just a little whiskey and rain.
You were just showing me your YouTube stuff. You do drum videos on your YouTube, right?
I do, yeah.
What do people type to find your YouTube?
If you type in Matt McElwain, there should be, it should pop up pretty quick. There's
Okay.
some that's on there that's got enough views on it, I think, that should bring it to the top.
To the top, yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, you were showing me. So you like to play like backing tracks to popular covers or popular country music.
Yeah,
today, yeah.
I've recently had to come back on it a little bit because of copyright stuff.
That's exactly what I was gonna get.
He
at.
gets in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
They started
they do-
yanking stuff down. So
Really?
I've had to.
Even
I try
if-
to just pick out stuff that, like some of the artists that are coming up like us,
Yeah.
or maybe even a little bigger, that I know I'm not gonna have any copyright
Yeah.
issues with, or if I know them personally, I can normally talk to them and they'll
Right.
they won't strike it down and leave it up there.
So even if you're not making any money off of it, or are you putting
It's,
advertisements on it?
No money's made off these. It's literally a labor of love. Takes
Right. I feel you.
takes days to do. So
Yeah, I feel you.
and it's definitely not easy. Some of those recorded are probably cut at least 20, 30 times.
Yeah.
So
I know, man. When I was showing you that little suitcase video, I didn't start, like, it took me forever to get everything set up, and I didn't start playing the drums until like 9:30. I was like, ooh, man, it's getting late. It's cool. I'll just run through one real quick. 2 hours later, I've done it, like 20 times, because I'm like, God darn it. I messed up that one freaking thing, I just want to do it one more time,
That's the worst.
I know, man.
Just one little fill or
Yeah,
one
right there at the end.
Yeah, and you got like, oh
That's how it
dang,
always
delete
is.
this
Right
cut
in
and
your
just
Yeah. So I was
start
like-
it over.
I never did. I was like, finally I said, screw it. I'll just pick one that I've got and just go with it. That's what I mean. I couldn't make a decision. Sometimes that's the hardest part. But
Oh, there's tons of videos I have that are not going to be released because they're just
yeah,
like just one mess up, and I've done it so many times. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like, if I can't get it right now, I'll wait till later and
I
figure
know.
it back out.
that's like if I have bands in here and they'll do a song and they'll say, let's do it again. I don't like to keep the first version because it makes me make a decision.
Yeah.
Unless they specifically ask me, can you keep both and then
Yeah.
pick the best one?
Yeah.
I just delete the
You
first
just don't
one.
want to have that option.
No,
Yeah.
don't even give me the option, man.
This one
'cause
will sound better than putting it up.
Right, yeah.
Then they get mad at you.
yeah, then they're like, "Well, I thought we did it again." yeah, so I don't even mess.
Well, I
with
don't
it.
do YouTube videos. Everyone that knows me, I never play anything right anyway. So I'm not even gonna put,
Hey,
this
man.
is how you play the song wrong. I'd
Yeah.
probably make a lot of money off that.
Yeah, mate. How to not? Play.
Yeah, how to do not play like me.
Hey, nobody ever said I was playing them right either.
Do you read drum charts and stuff, or you?
I
Just,
don't. I listen to it and
So you're an ear guy?
I play strictly by ear.
Awesome.
And
Me too.
that could be a good thing or a bad thing sometimes.
I know. I feel you. I feel you. Well, it seems like you don't have a problem playing with a metronome or a click or.
No,
Okay.
that was a hard lesson learned.
It is.
real quick.
It really is, man.
Got thrown to the fire. Had to show up and play a show in front of 8,000 people, and
No
coming up there with
pressure.
backing tracks. Only had one rehearsal,
Oh man.
so
God, that's terrifying.
you got to learn real quick.
Yeah, you better.
It went great though.
Dude, if you get off that click track.
Oh, he
you're
messed
screwed.
up. Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
What do you
I had
do?
to shut one song off. Yeah, we finished it out. Nobody knew,
Yeah.
but there wasn't a whole lot behind us on that particular song,
Yeah.
so it worked out. The rest of the show went great though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Sometimes that's the worst when you mess up because then you get in your head about it. You're like,
Yeah.
oh God, don't mess up again. Don't mess up.
Yeah,
again.
that's,
and then you're screwed.
I don't even like to listen to recordings because if I hear one thing, I'm like, no, scrap
Yeah,
it.
I know, man. I'm pretty picky.
We
too.
would just have this interview part. There wouldn't be-
Yeah. I know, dude. That's one positive about having to push these out every week is I don't have time to think about
Yeah.
it. You know,
If you listen to it the first time, you're like, okay. And then
Yes.
if you get bored and you start listening,
exactly.
you're like,
You
never
start
mind.
tinkering with it.
I'm going to call them back.
Yeah. I hadn't had to call anybody back yet. So.
Let's hope it ain't us.
There probably will be, but that's okay.
No one says a word to me. They're concerned with my jealousy. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be from now on. Time it swallows everything from the mighty to the meager things. It's as dark as it is comforting to play along. What's been going on? What's been going on? What's been going on? they're concerned with my jealousy. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be from now on.
So Terry, you recently got hooked up with some Nashville folks, right?
Yeah, I did. We
You doing some writing stuff for them? Is that what you're
yeah,
doing?
I've been writing there, and been hooked up with a few artists that are way bigger than I am, and want to do some writing, and hopefully that'll come about soon. And then I've been playing showcases. Matt's been nice enough to go with me. I needed a band, and Matt was like, I'll do it.
And this was at Eddie's Attic.
We
right?
we did a few showcases
We
in
did
Nashville. Two or
up
three in
Nashville.
Nashville first,
Oh, cool,
and then we
cool.
got hooked up with the Eddie's Attic people.
Sweet.
And Tracy, who you've met,
yeah.
got us hooked up.
Hey,
with
Tracy.
Hey Tracy, got us hooked up with all that, and they responded really well, which it was cool. Like,
You won.
I did win. Yeah, we
Yeah,
won
it was-
Eddie's Attic songwriter thing, and we go back in June to be a part of the big finale.
That's
where
freaking
John
cool,
Mayer
man.
was discovered.
Right,
and that.
yeah.
So like not that I'm anywhere, not
Shut
anywhere in
up.
the same realm as him, but no, it was just cool. It was surreal being there because
Yeah, I bet.
it's a listening room. Like, they don't let you talk. You have to listen. Everyone
really?
there's there. They have a big sign up and it says if you must, talk, go outside.
That's amazing.
And
I
we don't
wish
really
they
have a
did
lot
this.
of places like that.
I don't
here.
know
I don't know of any of
anywhere.
them.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-mm.
and I love Birmingham. I mean, I've met a lot of artists and learned a lot of things, but we don't really have a big original.
There was a place called the Local Color. You ever heard of that? They closed down,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Oh, and was that Springville?
Springville.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
played there before.
Yeah,
Great
they do
place.
they do like a dinner theater. Or
Yeah.
Not theater, but and they had those three ladies,
ladies,
those older ladies
yeah,
that
yeah.
open
I
up
met.
all the time.
We played there with Trey one time.
Yeah, that's
great
That was
atmosphere.
such a cool place.
I hated
That's
that
the closest
close.
thing we
Yeah.
had anyway. Yeah,
But we went to Georgia and Nashville, and it was crazy. It was almost, I don't know, it was.
You don't realize how many people actually want to hear what you have to say, I guess.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
it's nerve wracking when you're sitting there and they're like, "Oh man, everybody's listening." I'm used to
know.
people playing on their phone or talking,
I
or
know,
telling
I
you
know.
to play Freebird or shut up.
Yeah,
so-
you know what else is like that is church.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's sober
Yeah.
and looking at you. It's kind of weird. So
Yeah.
different but the same.
Same, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's almost
Feeling.
like, okay, well, and then when they like you, it's really
Right,
it's a good
yeah,
feeling.
yeah.
you've only got 2 songs for them to like you too. So
That's how many you get to play. is
that's
two?
all you.
At Eddie's Attic, you play 2, and then if you they have a finals at the end,
Right.
and if you make it to that, you play another one.
Okay.
So-
Did you did originals?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
guessing,
you
right?
have to. They're all original
Yeah.
songs. You write them, So we did 2, and they called us at the end to the finals, and we played again, and then they, had the vote with the judges and the staff, and we won it, and which was I didn't really expect to win. There were, a lot of good writers and singers. So
That's great.
it was
man.
surreal.
That's
It was-
awesome.
when you
I
work
was
so long,
pumped.
you kind of
Dude,
get in a little
Heck
bubble,
yeah.
like.
Man, when you posted, dude, I was freaking pumped for you. Man.
It was cool. I mean, I was excited.
that's
I mean,
great.
they even put up an Instagram post.
I know, man.
I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
know,
oh.
if you put something on there, it's
Yeah, I don't
it's
put
looking at.
much, unless it's goofy or something.
Right.
I'm not in love with you, but I'm sitting here. This phone in my hand, longing for your voice to hear. I'm not falling for your porcelain skin, the way that it feels next to mine. I ain't giving in. perfect smile. The way that you talk when I'm feeling down in the night. I'm not falling for your gorgeous eyes, your gentle touch that keeps me warm inside. I'm not in love with you. Oh, your hands that feel perfect in mine. How your hair dances in the wind. I'm not falling. I'm not falling for love in the night that compares with no one. I'm not in love with you. Oh, your perfect smile, the way that you talk when I'm feeling down in the night. I'm not falling for those gorgeous eyes, your gentle touch that keeps me warm in the night. I'm not falling for your gorgeous eyes.